Hello all, it's your girl Tiffany, Madam Luscious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one whom isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on tonight. If you would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it will be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign. So please take your messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading may apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we're going to get started. I do hope that everybody's doing well and feeling well on tonight. So let's see what's going on with y'all. Spirit, please give us clear and accurate messages for the overall collective of any zodiac sign. I block, bind, and I rebuke all evil, wicked, demonic entities, deities, persons, places, or things that may be trying to block or hinder the truth and clarity from coming through this message. Okay, so you all start off with the Wheel of Fortune here. Okay, we also have the Six of Coins here. So this Wheel of Fortune, oh my goodness, y'all, I thought this was one darn card. It's two other cards and behind that. Okay, the Nine of Coins is here, so we're gonna put these back because I thought this was only the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so you have the Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Coins here thus far. Okay, so this wheel is turning in somebody's favor. Okay, it's in the upright. You're at the top of this wheel. This wheel speaks of luck. It speaks to finances, money, resources, stability, security, turning for the better in someone's favor here. Okay, this wheel can actually apply to many different areas of your life, but it's things looking up for a change. Okay, it's abundance coming through for you, okay, especially with it being coupled with the Six of Coins here. So you have the Wheel of Fortune, you have the Six of Coins here. Okay, now the Six of Coins talks about a gift of generosity. This is that giving and receiving type of energy. Okay, so this wheel turning in your favor may have something to do with you being gifted some type of abundance from someone here. We have Temperance here. Okay, the Temperance card talks about a lot of different things. Okay, it talks about patience, it talks about balance, it talks about it could even talk about one's faith. Okay, you could be someone who is very temperate. Okay, the Temperance card, I always see the Temperance card as someone who is like an earth angel, an angelic being, possibly a chosen one, a star seed, an indigo type of an individual, especially when the Temperance card is in the upright. Okay, but some type of gift of abundance is coming to someone here. Okay, I feel like you have been very like calm, cool, and collected through a lot of things that you have endured or you have gone through. Okay, you possibly have even gone without, and there's something that's coming through for you. Okay, yeah, we have the Hermit here. So you're coming out as Temperance and the Hermit. You could be an introvert. You're to yourself. You're by yourself. You're really no bother to anyone. Okay, you could be kind of, the Hermit is really kind of somebody who's kind of closed off from the world. It doesn't necessarily mean that the person has to be antisocial, but this is a person who kind of, you know, is in their own world, do their own thing. A lonely loner type of person. Okay, you just go within. You could research a lot, study a lot, think a lot. You could read a lot, pray a lot, meditate a lot. Okay, those are the type of energies that goes along with the Hermit here. Okay, so you definitely could be an introvert. Okay, and even if not, you're still someone who is, you know, you could be a lonely loner. Like I said, you may have a lack of friends or family. You may even be single. Okay, but you're in Hermit mode right now, even if you aren't any of those things. Okay, like single and, you know, no friends, this, that, and the other. The Hermit is someone who is kind of closed off. Okay, someone, it can even be someone who is isolated, segregated, you know, type of an energy. Okay, Spirit, what else is going on here, please? So something, I feel like while you could be manifesting here. The Magician talks about manifestation here, okay? It's someone who is using every tool available to them to manifest what they want, okay? You could be using positive affirmations, okay? You could be manifesting some type of stability or security in your life here, okay? Because the Magician carries the energy that one has all the tools that they need to manifest what they want. Yeah, 9 of Cups. This is hopes, wishes, and dreams coming true for you, okay? So let's see what else is happening here. So we have the High Priestess here. You could be highly intuitive, okay? You could be enlightened in some type of way. Some of you may even be psychic or have psychic abilities in some type of way. You could know secret knowledge, sacred knowledge, occultic knowledge. The high priestess or the high priest has many different qualities and abilities, okay? But the overall energy with the high priestess is intuition here, okay? So you're definitely are highly intuitive, okay? You could be empathic. Like I said, you could be psychic. As well here, okay? Spirit, what else is going on here? I definitely feel like, yeah, whoever you are, you've been juggling and struggling for quite some time. I feel like you've had like less than the bare minimum, okay? You've had a lack of support, a lack of help, a lack of finances, money, resources. You've been trying to balance with the, you know, the lack thereof that you have here. And this could be the reason why some type of gift of generosity is coming into you, okay? Spirit, clarify. Temperance. Why is Temperance here, Spirit? Jeez, the card didn't want to come out. Clarify Temperance here. So I feel like we have the Moon here. I feel like you've had to deal with a lot of things in secret, a lot of things by yourself. This Moon sits right up under the Temperance card, okay? I feel like you've had to go through a lot of things alone, on your own, without any help or assistance here. The Moon can also speak to something being done in secret, possibly behind the scenes, behind the closed doors, okay? It sits right up under the Temperance card, but right next to the Two of Coins here, okay? So I feel like there's a reason that you have been juggling and struggling. Somebody has been doing something behind the scenes, behind closed doors, to keep you in this position, to keep you in a state of lack and suffering, okay? To keep you juggling. So something could have been done behind the scenes to, you could have been blacklisted, red listed, blackballed, whatever the hell they want to call it. So there could have been things done to prevent you from having stability and security, reliable transportation, there could have even been things to hinder you from even having a job, having the bare necessities, okay? There could have been things done to your finances, your work, employment, to keep you stuck, to keep you juggling, to keep you struggling with the bare minimum, okay? We have the Three of Wands here, okay? So even though, like I said, you've been very tempered, you've been by yourself, you've been in this loner, introvert energy, you've been juggling and struggling, everything that you've been going through, you've just gone within and you've dealt with it by yourself and on your own. Yet you've still been motivated and determined and still have the passion and the drive to move forward in your life, even by yourself. Spirit, what else is going on here? Should make cards to flip over here. So we have the Six of Swords here. I feel like you're ready to move on to calmer waters, okay? Because that's literally what the Six of Swords talks about. moving on, moving forward here, okay? And the 6 right up under the Magician. So I feel like maybe this is something you've been manifesting, just wanting to move on, to move forward, to a calmer place in life. Just to have a peace of mind, just to be stable and secure, just to move on from, you know, any type of mayhem that you've had to endure. So this is what's going on here, y'all. Okay, so we're going to get some further clarification for this situation and see what other messages Spirit would like to share with you all. Spirit, clarify the Will and the High Priestess. So the deck that I want to use. So we have occupation here. Okay, this Wheel of Fortune could be turning in your favor as it relates to your occupation here. Okay, this could be your job, your career, your hobbies, your skills, your talents, your abilities. But this is occupation here. So occupation usually talks about the work that one do here. Okay, this is also sitting here with the High Priestess here. Okay, so you may use this High Priestess energy, your gift of insight, knowledge, enlightenment, intuition, and implement this in your work here. This Wheel of Fortune could be turning in your favor in the reference to, this could be promotions, bonuses, raises, jobs, careers, hobbies, anything could apply to this Wheel of Fortune here. This can be, like I said, this could be in any area of your life. And we have the occupation here, okay? So Spirit, clarify the 6 of Coins and the 2 of Coins. 6 of Coins, 2 of Coins. So this gift of generosity that's coming to you, this is coming in the distant horizon, Spirit is saying. The distant horizon for me is like the near future. So something is definitely taking off for you or coming in for you in the near future. This is definitely going to assist you or help you in some type of way. As it relates to financial stability and security and different things. And also, I feel like help you as it relates to your occupation, whatever it is that you do for work or you want to do for work, okay? Yeah, I also see gift here. So something could be being gifted to you in the near future here, okay? I feel like this may be something that behind the scenes that people have tried to work against you about. I keep seeing the sudden wealth here. So this may have something to do with sudden wealth. So we'll clarify the Hermit and the 3 of Wands. The Hermit and the 3 of Wands. There could be some type of adjudication. I seen the Justice card that wanted to come out in the first deck that I used, the tarot deck that I used. There could be some type of legal situation, legal matter that was being held up in the court of law pertaining to whatever this gift of generosity is. So we clarify the Hermit and the 3 of Wands. So even though you're to yourself, you're by yourself, you're on your own, you're in this lonely loner type of energy, like I said, you're very motivated and determined, okay? You're still full of passion and drive here, okay? And we're told in labor here, like I said, I feel like even while you are by yourself, you still put forth a lot of hard work in whatever it is that you do, okay? Spirit clarifying, yeah, the Magician with the 6 of Swords. We have change here. So there's some type of change that is definitely coming into your life. I definitely feel like this is a good change that is happening for you. Okay, you're going to be able to move forward, to move on, to calmer waters, to have that peace of mind. I feel like this is something that you have manifested in your life, okay? So Spirit, clarify occupation for us. I keep seeing something. I've seen the Coffin card and I see death here. It's really sad. Anytime you see these readings and it seems like somebody is doing good or getting something or coming up in some type of way, it's like somebody who always is in the cut and want to hurt them or harm them in some type of way. But don't let that deter you, okay? What's going to be is going to be, okay? Ain't no need in living in fear and refusing to live your life because it's mentally as individuals in the damn world or to feel like the onlyest way for them to feel good about themselves or look good or do good for themselves in their own life is by tearing somebody else down or hurting somebody else. Okay, that's a personal problem, something wrong with them. Spirit, clarify occupation, please. Clarify occupation. Whoever you are, Spirit is saying that you are a sweetheart. You're someone who's very kind, you're loving, you're generous, you're giving, you're caring, you're affectionate type of individual here. This also sits here with fortune, okay? As it relates to your occupation, you, like I said, you are a sweetheart, Spirit is saying. But there is some type of fortune that is coming in for you in the distant horizon here, okay? I feel like possibly a lot of people have their eyes on you because of this. For some of you, there's other people who know what's coming to you before you even do. And these are the people who are in the cut hating on you, plotting and planning and scheming on how to stop you, block you, hurt you, harm you, take from you, bamboozle you, trick you, persuade you, bribe you, tempt you, or something like that, okay? You always got opportunities that's in the cut, that's plotting, planning, and scheming how to get over on the next damn person, when they should be using their energy and their effort to do something meaningful in their damn life, okay? But that's just the way it is. So you clarify temperance, moon, and gift. There's some pleasure seekers who have been in secret trying to keep you from receiving this gift, okay? But you stayed in this temperance energy. You tried to stay balanced. You stayed patient. You still had faith. You still had, you know, you still believed. Okay. Spirit, clarify temperance, the moon, and gifts. So we have waiting here. So it's like you've been waiting for something to change, for something to and this is not like somebody just, you know, sitting on some back burner, doodling their thumbs, waiting for you know, some miraculous miracle to happen. I feel like you have obviously stayed active. You continue to work hard. You continue to do the best you can with the little that you have to move forward. It may seem like little teeny tiny little baby steps or whatever, or at the speed of a turtle or something, but you know, slow and steady wins the race at the end of the day. Okay, so you know, you continue to stay focused on what you've had to stay focused on. You've gone without, and everything else in between, and you have been waiting for that in which rightfully belongs to you, no matter what that is. Okay. So Spirit, clarify the Hermit, Three of Wands, and Toil Labor. Somebody's doing things on purpose to have you in despair, to have you in sorrow. Somebody wants you sad, down. Somebody's doing things on purpose to lower your self-esteem, make you feel negatively about yourself. People's doing things on purpose with the hopes that you self-destruct, with the hopes that you give up, with the hopes that you lose faith, with the hopes that you know, stop trying. Okay? So we have Sai here, okay? So you, like I said, you've been in hermit mode. You're this introvert. You're this lonely loner, but you still have this motivation and determination with toil and labor. You've definitely continued to work hard, but you have still yet and still sighed over your situation. Every once in one of these cards here, this person is here by themselves. By themselves, to themselves. Whoever I'm talking to, it's like, you know, it's you against the world. It's like you have nothing and nobody. But you continue to stay focused and move forward. Spirit, clarify the Magician, the Six of Swords, and change. The Magician, the Six of Swords, and change. So there could be some conversation going on about you behind your back or something like that. I feel like maybe you've put a lot of thought as well and to what you want to manifest into your life, what you really desire, what would really be pleasing to you, what would make you happy. You've put a lot of thought into this change, how you want to move forward and different things. Okay. So I'm seeing gift here. Somebody wanted you stuck. Somebody wanted to steal something from you and have you stuck and prevent you from moving forward. That's what I'm seeing here as well. That's why it's like you're always like people, it's like you probably feel this way for some of you all, but this is the reason why it seems that you're under constant attack all the time, all day, every day, because these people want to dampen your spirits. You know what I'm saying? They want you to, these people feel such a way about you. I can literally feel the energy that even from a distance, even behind the scenes, they can't do anything but attack you, but work against you, okay? But hate on you in some type of way. Find some way, and they're doing so in a matter, like, you ever known people that dislike you, but they do things on purpose to make you dislike you? Like, it's one thing for you not to like me. It's something else entirely when you're trying to convince me to dislike myself. Like, that's stupid. But that's the energy that I'm feeling. This is what these people, like, I hate you. I want you to hate you. I dislike you. I want you to dislike you. I want you dead and gone. I want you to feel like you want to be dead and gone. I feel like you're nothing. I want you to feel like you're nothing. You know what I'm saying? Type of, and like, who the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously. I do see gift and I do see change, or excuse me, I do see a gift and I see money here, okay? I feel like when this gift or whatever this money is that comes to you, this is it's what's going to provide some type of change for you. It's what's going to help you, assist you in moving forward, okay? Beware of the enemy, though. Yeah, look at that. There's an enemy. This could be an enemy or multiple enemies who are in service, which means that they're working for someone, helping someone, doing a job for someone. You have silent haters, enemies, okay? Secret enemies who are working for someone against you, okay? Yeah, look, didn't I tell you? These enemies, you got enemies that you don't even probably know from Adam, okay? That's behind the scenes working against you. And they're working for someone to work against you. They want you in despair. They want you in despair. You see this man's got this gun to his head. These people, they're such cowards. They want you gone. They too pussy to do it themselves. So they figure with fucking with you every day that they would just push you over the edge to the point where you want to kill yourself. Like, what the hell? That is the dumbest shit I've ever heard. But they've been doing it for a long time, trying to force people to suicide. They've actually been able to force a lot of people to suicide. Through mind control and manipulation. Microwave weapons, brainwave technologies. They're able to do the shit. You ain't got to believe me. Look it up. Before you try to deny it, look at the shit up, okay? They have the technology to do the shit. Okay, guys. Oh, let's see what other messages Spirit have for you. Spirit, clarify the will, the High Priestess, occupation, and sweetheart. So we have rest and rejuvenation here, okay? Perhaps you are getting you some rest and rejuvenation. Perhaps Spirit is saying that you need you some rest and rejuvenation. Maybe because you've been working so hard on the job that you have here. We have patience here. So I feel like you have been very patient, okay? Trying to find some type of balance in your life, okay? That's that temperance energy here, okay? Something is a part of your destiny, Spirit is saying. Something is a part of your destiny, but you will have that balance in your life. And your third eye chakra is open, Spirit is saying. So you are seeing things clearly for exactly, you know, what they are here. People want to cause a disruption in your life because there's some type of material harvest that's coming in for you, and this is the reason why they want to sacrifice you. Spirits say choose wisely on people coming into your life, who you hook up with, link up with, who you get in a relationship with, who you work with, okay? Because there's recognition and reward that's coming in for you, but there's people behind the scenes that wants to cause you emotional loss, okay? See, there's some type of material harvest and recognition and reward coming in for you, but you have people who want to cause a disruption, who wants to cause a tower in your life. They want to sacrifice you. That's why I kept seeing the death card and the coffin card. Spirit is saying choose wisely, okay? Because somebody's trying to come in and cause you emotional loss by affecting your heart chakra, okay? Why? Because you're coming into some type of victory and success, and these selfish bastards don't want you to have it, okay? That's just the truth. It is what it is. So that's what's going on here, guys. We're going to check a few more decks, and then I'm going to wrap this reading up. You all, please like, share, and subscribe if you don't mind. It would be greatly, greatly appreciated. Spirit, are there any other messages? So we have epiphanies and breakthroughs. So there's definitely some type, you're going to have like some type of major epiphany. You could have already had this epiphany. I don't know why I think about much. I wanted to name my daughter that. I should have named my daughter that. But this also says breakthrough. So some type of breakthrough is definitely happening for you. Okay, I feel like you have been guarded and vulnerable for quite some time. There's other people who've put you in vulnerable situations. It says guarded and vulnerability here. This is because you have been in this lack and this suffering with this juggling and this struggling here. But there's some type of gift of generosity of a fortune that's coming to you in the distant horizon. You're open to receive here. And Spirit is saying this is a part of your destiny. No matter how much these people have worked behind the scenes, behind your back, to hide something from you, to keep something from you, you're still open to receive. Okay. Focus on your self-worth as well as your expectations here, okay? This is sitting here with balance, the Three of Wands, the Hermit side, as well as toil and labor, okay? Your self-worth is of importance. That's what I'm talking about. These people don't want you to feel good about yourself. They don't want you to love you. They don't want you to care about, you know, like, and look at that. As I say that, I see higher self and self-love here. Okay, you had a higher self activation here. This is why you're going to be able to move forward to calmer water successfully. This is self-love, creation, as well as invention. You're going to create something, invent something, or either you already have, but make sure you focus on self-love and self-worth and your expectations as well, okay? Somebody's going to go on to do something great. Okay. People are spying. They're spying, they're watching, and they're inspecting you. Okay? These people want you to suffer some type of loss. It seems amazing just how completely stupid people are. You know, it's like some people, you ever see someone who is like good at something? Sometimes you've seen this like on shows or movies and something. You ever see someone who's like a good athlete, okay? And say somebody that's in competition with them is jealous of them. We've seen this on like movies and shows. And they'll try to do something to make them hurt themselves on purpose or something so they can't perform in the sport that they play or something like that. Well, it's like that in different areas and different genres that other people are in. Okay, and one of the ways that, like I said, like I explained to you, these people, they want you to feel down. They want you to feel depressed. They want you to feel stressed. They want you to feel anxiety. They want you to have low self-esteem. They want you to give up on yourself, to give up on life. They want you to be suicidal. They want you, you know, all of those things like that. They want you to give up. Now, you have to remind you, you're not in school. These are not little kids bullying you. These are full-grown ass adults bullying you, who are doing these things to you on purpose. This is a whole psychological operation, what's happening here. You got people in power who will block you on purpose, block you from having a good job, block you from having any type of benefits, block you from having transportation, keep you stuck in poverty, keep you with the bare minimum or nothing at all. They have forced people to homelessness even. Okay? Nobody wakes up one day and be like, oh my gosh, I just want to be homeless. I just fuck these jobs, fuck these bills. I ain't doing shit. Just want to, nobody wakes up and does that one day. You understand what I'm saying? So a lot of people are forced through homelessness. You understand what I'm saying? And then they're made to be like, oh, you're the problem type of thing, when they know that they have done this to people, with some of them. Anyway, but they do these things to you on purpose because they want you to give up. They want you to throw in the towel and be like, oh, forget it, or whatever. And I'm literally seeing, it's like I'm seeing the wheel that's turning in their evil, wicked minds. These people have even, some people plot and plan to hurt and to harm others, to cause a severe injury, where somebody is left hurt, harm, or disabled in some type of way, where they would just give up on their hopes, wishes, and dreams, their desires and manifestations, or even cause a death. They just want you to die so that you can't fulfill your life purpose, your destiny, okay? Or either cause you to have a loss in your life, okay? You ever seen those shows and different movies, and sometimes in people's real life, where it seems like as soon as things seem to be looking up and going good for them, there's some type of tragedy, okay? Either something with like a lover, okay? Or like the loss of a family pet, a death in the family, something like that, okay? A child hurt or injured or lost. They want you to suffer a loss, because in their stupid, idiotic mind, they think if you suffer loss, if they think if you endure something so horrific, so bad, this is where trauma comes from. You understand what I'm saying? But what they don't understand, if you are someone who has some type of talent, skill, or abilities, if you are someone who are into art, okay? Art is pain. Art comes from a place of pain. People who have endured trauma, drama, pain, and suffering are some of the best artists. People who have disabilities and all other kind of things that gets excluded from life and looked down on, they are some of the best fucking artists. And the very ones that, they got themselves up on these pedestals and think they're better than everybody. They look better than you. They have more than you. They're this and they're that. They're the ones who's good for nothing. Because real art comes from the place of all that trauma that they creating. See, this is how you piss it. This is why you got to keep going. And this is what pisses them off. Because all while you was juggling and struggling, all while you was in hermit mode, you was segregated, you was isolated, you was shunned, you was to yourself, you was by yourself, you had no help, you had no support, you had no friends, you had no family, you had no lover, you had nothing, you had nobody. That built your character. And with that 3 of Wands, you had the motivation and the determination and the passion and the drive to keep taking action and to keep moving forward, even with nothing. The nothing that they set you up to have. The nothing that they set you up to be. And it pisses them off. So they get to the point where they want you to suffer loss. Because surely, if she's hurt really bad, if her child dies, if she gets ill, if she loses a family pet, someone close to her in her family that she loves a lot, if she suffers some type of loss, surely she'll just give up on her passions, her hopes, her wishes, her dreams, or even whoever you are, because there's no face cards out here, male or female, if you're resonating with this. This is what these sick bastard excuse my language, God, do behind the scenes. They're sick. They're twisted. Everything that they do is about manipulation. It's about control. Period, point blank. They try to bully people into submission. And they punish those who will not bow down and worship them, who will not sell out to them, who will not serve them. So they run their bullshit psychological operations with the hopes that you give up on yourself, that you give up on life, that you give up on your passions, that you give up on your goals. Spirit say, just stay, get you some rest and some rejuvenation. Stay patient, because you're going to fulfill your destiny. You're going to have balance. And this is the reason why the Most High have your third eye chakra open. Yeah, you've endured a lot. You've gone without a lot. And whoever I'm talking to, you got nobody. instead of a face card coming out to identify who this is. And then you got cowards with the moon here who are working against you behind the scenes, in secret, behind your back. They're too pussy to say what they have to, the things that they talk about you and say behind your back. Ain't nobody, I guarantee you, ain't nobody told you to your face. Guarantee it. You've come out as Temperance, Hermit, the Magician, and the High Priestess. Whoever you are, you're a starseed, you're an indigo, you're an earth angel, you're a chosen one. You're liable to be one of the 144,000 and they know it and they hate it. This is the reason why you don't have no friends. This is the reason why you ain't never had a high vibrational lover. Set up like that on purpose. This is the reason why you've always been excluded, you've always been bullied, you've always been talked about, you've always been put down. People hated you so much, they did spell work on you to make you look ugly on purpose because you're beautiful inside and out. They wanted you to be nappy-headed. They wanted you to be snaggled. They done radiated the teeth right out of your mouth. Then why you to yourself and by yourself in their hermit mode? Prophets is not, they're not welcome in their own homes. I don't like visionaries and revolutionaries and prophets and things. That's all in that temperance energy. This is why you're alone. But you're a magician. You got the power to manifest whatever you want in your life. And you're a high priestess or high priest. So you're highly intuitive. You're naturally empathic. You're psychic. You know secret knowledge, secret information, occultic knowledge. They hate it. That's why they had you juggling and struggling. That's why they've been working against you behind the scenes, behind closed. They've been committing criminal activity to work against you. But you say motivated and determined anyway. That's why they so passionately hate you. That's why it's going to make it all the better when you do finally succeed. Spirit, any other messages? What did I tell you? I told you. You're an introvert. Somebody's doing curses on you. Somebody's trying to make you homeless. You're an introvert. This says privacy, separate, online community. You to yourself, you by yourself. The interaction that you do have is online. I'm telling you, whoever I'm talking to, you're probably like me. You have no friends, you have no family, you have no lover, you don't even have company in your house. You don't even have people call your phone. If anybody call you or text you or something, it's business. You're to yourself, you're by yourself. You're an introvert. Somebody is doing curses on you. Somebody wants you to be homeless. They want you to be a failure, a castaway. They want you to be poor. They hate you. They're doing these curses on you to cause some type of catastrophe in your life. Some type of misfortune so they can sit back and act like they're better than you. But Spirit say there's a blessing that's coming in for you. There's a breakthrough. There's a blessing. They're causing disturbances in your life on purpose, Spirit is saying. Got reservation here. This says desire, worth, extravagance here. This abundance is coming into you. This gift of generosity. Somebody has been sitting behind the scenes doing a lot of different things. They wanted anything to happen to you for you to be gone. They wanted you stuck, restricted, unable to move. They even wanted you in prison, confined, institutionalized. They wanted you dead and gone. They wanted you hurt and injured. They wanted you to suffer loss. These people have literally been sitting behind the scene, trying to plot and plan and scheme how they can cause any of that shit to happen. That's why you're an introvert. When somebody to themselves and their body says, see, a lot of things that they do, when they isolate you, especially when you become a targeted individual, when they isolate you, they swear they be doing something special. Now, for the person there, it's a lot of people out here who, some people can't function unless they're in the company of others. And this is the reason why you see people stay in bad relationships for so long. Them the type of people that that can't be alone. So they'll stay in a bad situation just to say they got somebody. Just to keep from being by themselves and shit like that. When a person is a natural loner, a natural introvert, you isolating them is not punishment. You understand what I'm saying? You're the type of person, if you was to go to jail or to prison, you would prefer solitary confinement. So you wouldn't have to deal with all the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You would deal with that. Other people get to be in that situation and completely lose their damn mind. You understand what I'm saying? Of course, nobody wants to be in that situation, but you the type of person that will know how to deal with any situation that you are faced with. You understand what I'm saying? These are the type of things that these people have done to you. So, especially if you're a targeted individual, and it seems like you are a targeted individual, all these things is being done to you that I'm seeing here and I'm feeling here, okay? When they isolated you, when they treated you like, you know, the black sheep, the scapegoat, the castaway, when they shunned you, okay, when they did their invisible spell on you so you wouldn't be seen, so you wouldn't be heard or anything like that, they had no idea that you would be able to cope on your own by yourself. They thought for sure that you just break down and you give up a long time ago. See, this is what they expected. This is how dumb people think. This is how criminal minds work. And you be surprised as to how many of them actually think they smart. But this is the smart shit, the smart dumb shit that they actually come up with. Yeah, that's why smart dumb people is who created MK Ultra mind control. Smart dumb people is who created shit like brainwave technology. Okay? Directed energy weapons, microwave weapons, remote neural monitoring. Smart ass dumb people. Because we ain't seen them use none of that shit on them supposed foreign terrorists they claim it is. They use it on their own citizens. You're going to gain something. These people strategizing against you. We have gain here. Some type of profit. You could even be a prophet. Be careful of the people around you wearing the mask. These people are angry. They mad as hell. You may even have fake people come towards you with a fake ass apology. You're going to have people coming towards you trying to bribe you. So I'm going to miss you with the BS. One more, Spirit. Yeah, whoever you are, you speak up. You protest. You speak up against inconsistencies, injustices, and everything. That's why these people stay attacking you. We have goal here. So you're going to reach goals, your goals, okay? You're striving to be the highest version of yourself. This talks about your purpose, expectation, as well as destinations. Okay? That's what's going on here, y'all. Okay? So I do hope that this is giving you the truth and the clarity that you were seeking pertaining to a situation that you're dealing with. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tiff.diamond.36@gmail.com. Please like, share, and subscribe. It would be greatly, greatly appreciated. For those of you who would like to follow me on Instagram, you can do so at tiff.diamond.36@gmail.com. Oh gosh, yeah, that's what you can contact if you want to contact me, guys. Okay, and however, if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's shine bright like a diamond 36 with an underscore between each word. I'm sorry, guys, I am tired. For those of you who would like to donate to the channel, it is greatly, greatly appreciated. I do thank you in advance. You can do so through Cash App, which is $SwiftDiamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamonds. Okay? So many people pour their interest, their love, their support, and their money into BS. Fuckery, lies, deception, manipulation, trickery, drama, toxicity, mess, gossip, and all other kind of things. Okay, guys, it's time that people come together and support what's real. Okay, a lot of people out here proclaim to be real, but most ain't. Okay, and then when you're faced with real, you either don't like it, you don't support it, or you hate on it. You understand? So it's high time that people come together and support truth and clarity, support real content creators who are working hard, who really care about the people, who really care about helping and healing people, awakening people, and different things, guys. Okay, so whether you want to do that in a free way by liking, sharing, and subscribing, which will be greatly appreciated, or whether you would like to make a modest contribution to the channel, it is also greatly appreciated. And like I said, you can do so through Cash App or PayPal. You can find any information that you need from me in the description box below. Okay, guys? As always, take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that's lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep. Watch surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.